Many of us are constantly looking for ways to improve our sleep, perhaps by adjusting our diet, our evening routines, or even the temperature of our bedrooms. We often hear advice about what not to do before bed, and one common piece of guidance has always been to avoid intense exercise late in the evening. But is that advice still accurate, or is it a bit outdated for our busy lives? The direct answer is that for most people, intense exercise near bedtime does not significantly harm sleep. In fact, current research suggests that for many individuals, it can even contribute to better quality sleep. The long-standing belief that late-night workouts are detrimental to sleep has largely been overturned by newer studies and a deeper understanding of our physiology. The original concern stemmed from two main physiological effects of intense exercise. First, vigorous activity raises your core body temperature. A cooler core temperature is generally beneficial for initiating sleep. However, after you stop exercising, your body rapidly begins to cool down, and this post-exercise cooling can actually help trigger the sleep process. Second, intense exercise stimulates your sympathetic nervous system, often called the fight or flight response, which could make it harder to relax. Yet, for many people, the physical fatigue brought on by a good workout outweighs this temporary arousal, leading to a quicker onset of sleep once the body calms. So, how can you figure out what works for you? The best approach is to pay close attention to your own body and its responses. If you consistently find yourself feeling too wired to sleep after an evening workout, it might be beneficial to shift your exercise time to earlier in the day. However, if you feel pleasantly tired and find that you drift off easily after a late workout, then there is likely no need to change your routine. Keep in mind that lighter activities, like a gentle walk or stretching, are almost universally considered fine at any time before bed. Understanding a couple of key terms can help here. Intense exercise can actually reduce what scientists call sleep latency, which is simply the amount of time it takes you to fall asleep once you get into bed. It can also improve sleep efficiency, which is the percentage of time you spend actually sleeping while in bed. Beyond temperature and arousal, exercise helps regulate hormones like endorphins, which give you that feel-good sensation. And it also boosts levels of adenosine, a natural sleep-promoting chemical, which accumulates throughout the day and contributes to sleepiness in the evening. Ultimately, the message is one of empowerment and flexibility. Regular physical activity, even if it is intense and occurs closer to bedtime, is overwhelmingly beneficial for your overall health and for improving the quality and duration of your sleep for most individuals. The most important thing is to listen to your unique bodily rhythms and adjust your schedule based on your personal experience, rather than strictly adhering to generalized advice that may not apply to you.